Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. Hey everyone, hi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be giving some tips and tricks and some examples on how to look taller. Now, if this is your first time to my channel, actually, if this is not your first time to my channel, then you will well know that this is a book channel. I love celebrating books and reading on this channel, and recently I've been curious about taking a small foray into fashion, and that's what this video is. So if you like this content, I would encourage you to subscribe, to give me a thumbs up. That's really encouraging for me. And without any further rambling on, let's go ahead and get into the tips and tricks of how to make yourself look more vertical than you actually are in the meat of this video. What I love about this kind of video is that giving tips and tricks means that you don't have to buy anything. You just have to play around in your closet, maybe pair some things up that you didn't think you could pair up, or wear things in a different way that you hadn't thought about before. And I know that I was able to do that. With this first outfit in particular, I have my Kamm pants. I love these jeans. They are wide leg with a beautifully high waist, and that high waist is cinched to the smallest part of my waist. And I just love them. I am wearing it with this almost oversized tunic top that is 100% linen. It's from Gap. I bought the Gap shirt thrifted, and I bought the Kamm pants secondhand from a secondhand online seller. So I like secondhand online sellers because you can look for specific brands and specific items in order to buy, and I knew that I wanted this particular brand of pant for a long time, and a few years ago I took the plunge and I added it to my wardrobe. I added the pants to my wardrobe. And then I am wearing the pants with some beautiful 70s inspired heels. They are Swedish Hasbeens, and I love them so much, and I think that they go well with the pants because the pants have a 70s vibe to them, which then I echo in the shoes. And the shoes are this red and green and yellow leather on top and with a wooden sole. As a whole, I love this outfit. I love that I am being draped in fabric from shoulder to heels, and it makes me just feel so great. However, I'm not really utilizing or taking advantage of some of the best parts of this outfit. So by tucking in my own shirt, it gives me the opportunity to show off my small waist and show off the tailoring of these pants and how they are really nicely fitted, even snug at the waist. So tucking in my shirt, tucking in my pants, did I say tucking in my pants? Tucking in my shirt to my pants is my first trick. I purposefully did this, but when I tuck in my shirt, I have a brown belt. And that brown belt, the worst thing would be a wide belt that is a complete contrast to these pants. So super dark brown, wide belt going through the loops of these pants, because that's going to be almost like a stripe cutting off the top half of my body to the bottom half of my body. And if we're going to use some tips and tricks on to make me look taller, we want to make sure that it is a beautiful clean line from shoulders to toes. And so I swap out that brown belt for a white belt, and it keeps this illusion of clean lines all the way through. Then I change out my beautiful clogs for my new favorite Crocs sandals, which give me that height, but is closer to my skin tone and closer to the tone of the pants. Now this whole outfit has more of a monochromatic look. I know the pants are a very, very light blue, the belt is white, the shirt is white, and then the shoes are a very, very light tan. However, if you look at it in terms of saturation and depth, like if you were to turn my outfit and this whole photo into a black and white photograph, then tonally the whole thing matches really well. There's a brightness and a whiteness that goes all the way throughout the outfit. All of the colors are very light and all of them are very nudie neutral. Color-wise, it may not fit perfectly because we have beige and blue and white, but tonally it works perfectly. And it's definitely giving the illusion that I look so much taller. The second outfit, I am wearing blue pants that are super low-waisted, which is not my best look because the smallest part of my body is actually at my natural waist. So low-waisted pants do me no favors. However, I do own these low-waisted pants and I find them very comfortable. I am wearing that with a Rani Ban shirt. Rani Ban is actually somebody I knew in childhood, or like when I was really young, and she started up her own small business and I always wanted one of her shirts. And I finally took the plunge and bought one and I just love it. She comes up with the designs herself and I just love this shirt in general. And then I am wearing my strappy Crocs shoes. Now, if I was just running an errand, if I needed to go out and do something, or if I was lounging around the house, this outfit would be fine. However, I don't have the option to tuck in my shirt, and my shoes are doing me no favors by cutting my feet off at the ankle with a super dark strap. It is almost as if you're chopping off your foot at the ankle and then keeping the foot going. It's an odd optical illusion type thing. I swap out these very casual pants for other quite casual pants, but that have a high waist. And they are my Lucy and Yak high-waisted pants. I love them so much. Now I could wear the shirt not tucked in, but I want to give the illusion that I have longer legs, and so in order to do that I need to take advantage of the high waist in the pants. And so what I do is, that's right, I tuck in my shirt. Then what I'm going to be doing is swapping out my shoes because I don't want to look like I'm being cut off at the ankles. And if the goal is to look as tall as possible, then wearing a pair of pointed toe shoes is going to give me the best bang for my buck in terms of height, because a point just continues to further the illusion that you are taller than you are, or that I am taller than I am. This doesn't work with all pants, but I like doing this trick with these pants because they're a little bit on the baggier side for me. I like rolling up the hem of these pants. It almost gives this illusion, it almost tells the story that I am too tall for my pants. And I get to show a little bit of ankle, and I just think it is so much more flattering than to have the ankles of my pants bunched up as if I am swimming in my own pants. It's more of like a lounge around the house, I'm just getting my chores done, maybe going to the post office kind of day. But now I look just so much taller. I feel like I look at least 1.5 feet taller than I did with that first version of the outfit. I love color. I love wearing bright, bold, beautiful, happy colors. It gives me joy. And so this last outfit is an homage. It is a celebration of color. I am wearing this dress that I thrifted. I love it so much. It is this bright pink and orange and painted type fabric that is very drapey and long. And wearing it just as it is, letting it drape on me, it is a beautiful and very comfortable look. But if the goal is to look taller, there are a lot of tricks to do so. First trick has to go back to the first outfit when I said tonally everything matches. I tonally want my legs and shoes to match. So even though I'm wearing a strappy sandal, if I put it on with some maroon tights, and that maroon color is very close in tonal value to the straps on the sandals. I almost put like a black and white lens over my eyes, not literally, but in my mind. And I was like, okay, what is gonna match the shoes tonally if I were looking at this on a grayscale? And so that's how I came to choose the tights with these shoes. Another trick is to draw the eye up to the face, maybe to distract from my own height challengedness. So one way to do that is to wear turtlenecks, tailored tops, anything with a beautiful collar, scarves. And one way that I found out that one trick that works out really well is actually like this layered necklace look, almost giving like a collar of necklaces. And that's exactly what I did with this dress. I layered on a couple of different necklaces so that your eye is being drawn upwards towards my face, which isn't that where you want everyone to look anyways? I wanted to do the most with layering, and so what I did is I draped a scarf over my shoulders just to add again to that layered look and to continue to draw the eye up. I love this look so much. I wore it in a testing clutter core video. This is like my version of maximalism, and I thought it was fantastic. And then I finished off the look with a handbag that I often wear across body, but similar to the trick of the brown belt with my high-waisted pants, where it's almost like you are drawing a line around your body, and it's like, I have a top half and a bottom half, and here is the line of symmetry. Well, not symmetry, but here is the line that separates those two parts. Similarly, when you do a crossbody, it's like you're cutting your body a bit in half. And so instead of wearing it crossbody, a more flattering way to wear it is draped over the shoulder. So those were some of my tips and tricks as to how I look taller. I do little things like tuck in my shirt. I try and match my shoes, if not in color, then in tonal value with either my pants or my tights. When I can, I'll even wear a pointed toe shoe just to give myself a fighting chance of looking taller. I often use the trick of defining my waist and buying pants that have that feature with them. They're already waist defining pants. I love myself a good pair of comfortable heels, and I like to draw the eye up by layering my outfits with necklaces and scarves. So I hope you found this helpful and that you found a tip or trick or two that you can take with you and apply to your own wardrobe. And yeah, let me know what you thought. Leave me a comment down below. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next one.